Hey everybody, this is Mr. Silver. I just need to show you a quick thing that's going to allow you to turn in your work and back it up and everything. So we're going to create a folder in your Google Drive where you're going to back up and save all your work to, and where you're going to share it with me so I can have access to it if we have any issues or with certain assignments that won't go into Schoology. So first thing you're going to do is go to your web browser, which is hopefully Google Chrome, which we talked about. We prefer Chrome over Safari. Remember, we like Chrome, that little guy right there. If you don't have it, you should try and get it on your computer so you don't have issues. And then once you have a web browser, you're going to type in Drive or Google Drive, and you're going to find Google Drive right here. It'll probably ask you to sign in with your school account, which I'm already signed in, so it automatically did. But once you have your stuff signed in, you should have your little logo up here for whatever your name is. And this is your drive. This is where you store all of your work, and everything's backed up. So what I want you to do is once you get in here, you're going to click New, and then you're going to click New Folder right there. New Folder. So you're just going to make you title the folder. So what I want you to title this folder is your name. So I'm going to say Mr. Silver, but for you, you would put your first and last name, and then Media Folder. Mr. Silver Media Folder, or your name Media Folder, and then once you do that, you're going to create it. Wonderful. It should pop up here at the top. If not, it could be in recent, or you should be able to search for it. Either way, you'll find this folder. So the main important thing that I want you to do next is that you're going to have to share that folder with me. So I want this to be a place where you store all of your work for this class, but I can also go in there and find it. So I need it to be shared with me. So there's a couple things that I need you to make sure that you do. So the first thing that you do is you're going to click on Share, that little plus button. You can also do it up here if it's selected. Either way, you're going to get the Share button. And it's going to pull up a little dialog box, and you're going to want to add a person. So this is a little weird for me because I'm going to have you add me, which is this email address right here. So you should be able to type it in R-S-I-L-V-E-R, R-Silver. It should auto-populate, so at this point, hopefully it'll pop up and you'll find my name. If not, you can type in the whole email address at paramount.k12.ca.us right there. And once it goes there, you're going to put my name there. This is the most important part. Please make sure that you unclick this box. I don't need to get an email just because you shared it with me, because otherwise I would get 160 emails, and so I really don't want that. So please just click on this box so that way it is not checked, so you're not notifying people. Put me as an editor so that way I can copy stuff out of your folder if I need to. Once you do that, you hit Share, and it will create that shared folder. So now this right here is your shared folder. You're going to access this all the time. I'm going to remind you a lot, but pretty much every single time you finish an assignment in this class that is a media thing, like a PDF or a image or a video like we did before with the cartoon thing, you're going to upload it to this. So anytime you upload something, you say New File Upload, and you're going to upload it directly to that that folder. Okay, so now that you've created this folder, you need to put your video into it. So the Cartoon Me assignment that we did last class, I want that video to be in this folder. So once you exported it and it was on your desktop, then you need to upload it to this Google Drive media folder if you haven't already uploaded it to Google. And then you also need to turn it in on Schoology. So on the Schoology assignment page, you can upload the actual video to Schoology so I can access it there. But I also want you to put it in here. If you already uploaded it to your Google Drive, you should have your file somewhere in your drive, so all you have to do is move it. So to do that, you can, if you see it here and it's able to drag, you can drag it, or you can go to Organize. If you right-click on something, you can go to Organize, Move, and then you tell it that you want to go to this folder now, if you want to. but you need to put that in this folder, and everything else that you do in going forward, you're going to put into this folder. This is sort of going to be your place where you turn everything in. Okay, that's it. Once you do that, you're all finished with that portion. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a great day. I'm sure you're doing great. Okay, bye.